Hello students, in previous class we have understood about the data and its type and about the mean and range also. Today we will solve the questions of exercise 3.1. It is based on those things which I have told in previous class. So see the first question. Organize the following marks in a class assessment in a tabular form. क्लास असेसमेंट के कुछ मार्क्स इसमें दिए गए हैं. इस डाटा को हमने बोला था कोई भी फैक्ट जिसको हम नंबर्स का यूज करके रिप्रेजेंट कर सकें उसको हम लोग डेटा बोलते हैं. सो वी हैव टू अरेंज दिस डेटा इनटू टेबुलर फॉर्म. व्हेन वी विल डू इट देन आई विल टेल दैट हाउ वी कैन डू इट. एंड आफ्टर दैट फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हिच नंबर इज द हाइएस्ट. वी हैव टू टेल दैट among all observation which observation is the highest. And the next question is which number is the lowest. With it also we have to find the lowest observation in whole data. And the third one is what is the range of the data. And the fourth one is find the arithmetic mean. Third one is what is the range of the data. So first we will arrange our data in tabular form and after that we will try to give the answer of all questions. See the first one. For doing in a tabular form you will make 3 columns. In a first column you will write the marks, in a second column you will write the tally marks, and in a third column you will write the frequency. You know that what is frequency, what is mark, it is given that here mark, and we have to know today tally mark. I will tell it during the question. See that you will have to write the mark. If you can see that the numbers have started from the 1, so first mark is the 1. Now we have to check that 1 occur how many time in a numbers. So you can check that 1 is only one time in whole data. 1 जो है पूरे डेटा में 1 टाइम ही आया है. तो हम कोई नंबर जितनी टाइम्स आता है यानी उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी को हम टैली मार्क्स के थ्रू डिनोट करते हैं. किसी भी नंबर की किसी भी ऑब्जर्वेशन की फ्रीक्वेंसी को ही हम टैली मार्क्स के थ्रू रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. तो जो 1 है वो पूरे डेटा में 1 टाइम आया है. इट मीन्स इसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी 1 है. तो हम फ्रीक्वेंसी टैली मार्क्स जब फ्रीक्वेंसी को टैली मार्क्स के थ्रू लिखते हैं तो अगर 1 लिखना है तो 1 वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रा करेंगे, 2 लिखना है तो 2 वर्टिकल लाइन, फिर 1 लिखना है तो 1 वर्टिकल लाइन, और जब 5 लिखना होता है तो हम 4 वर्टिकल लाइन लिखते हैं और उसको क्रॉस कर देते हैं. 4 ही ड्रा करते हैं और फिर उसको क्रॉस कर देते हैं तो 4 और ये 1 5 हो जाता है. अगर यहाँ पर हमें 6 ड्रा करना, 6 के लिए फ्रीक्वेंसी अगर 6 होती और उसके लिए हमें टैली मार्क बनाना होता तो हम 5 ये हो जाता और 1 और ड्रा कर देते. 11 ड्रा करना होता तो 1 2 3 4 5, फिर अगेन 1 2 3 4 उसको भी क्रॉस कर देते. नेक्स्ट 5 5 + 5 10 और 1 11 हो जाता. तो ऐसे जितनी जरूरत पड़ती है उतने हम टैली मार्क्स ड्रा कर लेते हैं. नाउ सी दैट द 1 की फ्रीक्वेंसी 1 है तो इसके लिए 1 हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन वर्टिकल लाइन हमने ड्रा किया. एंड इफ यू विल सी द 2 देन यू शुड सी दैट मार्क 2 अकर 2 टाइम्स, 1 टाइम हेयर एंड 1 टाइम हेयर. सो इट्स फ्रीक्वेंसी इज 2. तो 2 टैली मार्क हम बना लेंगे, 2 वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रा कर लेंगे. एंड इन राइट हैंड साइड वी विल राइट इन फ्रीक्वेंसी कॉलम 2. आपको पता है फ्रीक्वेंसी कोई नंबर कोई ऑब्जर्वेशन डाटा में जितनी बार आता है. नाउ 3 कम्स 1 टाइम, सो विल मार्क 1 एंड आई विल राइट आल्सो फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ दिस 1. नाउ 5 you can check that 5 comes 5 times, so you will draw the 4 lines and cut it. That will represent the 5 as a tally mark and you will write its frequency is the 5. Now 4 comes 3 times in a data. You can check that 1 2 and 1 is and 4 is here. So you will write that the 3 its frequency, it means 3 vertical lines, and you will write in a column of frequency 3. Similarly 6 come, you can see that first we should write that the 4 and after that 5, but by mistake I have written first 5 and 4. You will improve it. And then 6 comes 4 times, you will mark the 4 and write that the 4 also in frequency table. Similarly for the 7 8 and 9. So you can see that we have arranged this data in a table. It will help to give the answer of this question. So that's why we arrange our data in tabular form. So now which number is the highest? So you can see that in a last 9 and 9 is the highest. So we can give its answer. And next one is which number is the lowest. So you can see that we have started from the 1 is the lowest. What is the range of the data? Highest is the 9 and lowest is the 1. So you know that range is equal to highest observation minus lowest observation. So 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. And find the arithmetic mean. So you know that sum of all observation upon number of observation. So we had to do first arrange our data in tabular form. You can see that we have arranged here. After that we will try to give the answers of these questions. Now we had to tell the highest number. You know that highest number is the 9, lowest number is 1. So we'll lowest observation is 1. So we'll write the 1. And we had to find the range also. So you know that range is equal to highest observation. I have written here number. You can write the observation also. Highest number minus lowest number. Highest number is 9. Lowest number is 1. Then 9 minus is equal to 8. So range is the 8. Now we had to find in our fourth one mean. So you know that mean is equal to sum of all observation upon number of observation. So we will add the all observations which we will add the all observation which is given here. You can check that these are all observation. We have to add all. So we'll write the 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 and so on up to the 7. So you can see that we have written in this form 4 plus 6 plus 7 which I had shown there plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 up to the 7. Because we have to write sum of all observation. We had to add the all. So that's why we have written in this form in a addition form, because we had to find its sum. And upon number of observation, how many numbers are there? You can count that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. So sum of all observation means you have to add the all observation, and number of observation means that how many numbers, how many marks, how many observations given in a data. That is the 20. So when you will add the all, you will get the 100, and 100 upon 20 is equal to 5. So therefore the arithmetic mean is 5. So like that you will do the next question also.